Um, they're still in handwritten form. I know I typed them up, but where did they go after that? My printer wasn't working. Okay, this is a really short one. Living in Missoula. Until now, I never lived where a mountain fills my window. It's the same, but every day different in color, in creatures. Snow then melts, frost, dogwood reddens, elk and deer, then turkey, and always the magpies writing news in black and white. Today, the deer crossing sign glows in rain, and forsythia comes out to match. So spring's first color is caution, something I never noticed until now. So we were really lucky to live in a part of Missoula where there's a creek that runs right through the mountains near us. And I posted a picture of it, and immediately somebody I know said, I know exactly where that is. I used to sit on that bench and smoke dope. I spent a lot of time along this creek, and this is called the surface of things. Beneath the surface, rocks in every color curate the creek path, and above the branches, almost in reach, lazuli bunting contrasts the gold mountain. And me holding this bridge, taste of iron, taste of blood, my back arched against the overreach approaching. I bend to hold it off between the surface of things and the branching away. That rust and blue, that pair of wings that used to mean something you deserve. While I give my back to hold, can you shrug into blue? Can you shrug into blue satin flight? You could go now, fly. So this is the crowdsourced poem. Parts of it are crowdsourced from hundreds of phrases that people of all ages gave to me over many months in many quadrants of the city, or all quadrants of the city. I used the repeated words. If somebody gave a phrase that somebody else did, I chose those, and then occasionally punctuated it with a single phrase. They represent every kind of person, every age. But the first and last lines I quote, and they're from children. Or the first and last lines that I quote. I'll do that, so you know. Poem from Minneapolis. This also uses Dakota language, which I am not fluent in, and Anishinaabe, which I know a little bit. And a poem film will come out very soon from this poem, and it will also have ASL in it. So I'm really grateful. Poem from Minneapolis, the day of Ta Tunweg Kabikam. 1. Bibun, Winyatu, winter. This is the city dreaming in its original language, Dakota home mapped on astronomical planes, so streets still chart the stars, tell us where to be in each season. River at spring equinox, sunup, lake at fall equinox, sundown. Winter quiets us, makes the perfect place to listen, to hear one another. This is the city dreaming into frozen spaces in the bare ear, silence broken by wishes, calling for ceasefire. calling down the snow, calling for a safe place, a home. 2, Ziguan, Wetu, spring. This is a city waking without enough rest. Franklin Avenue charts the stars, spring equinox, sunrise at the river, too warm. But yeah, sometimes it snows in April. We howl in the streets for the wolves, while encampments pop up here and there. Guns pop here, someone's shot there. Still, on Earth Day, a child says, every day the city is a kid and mom on a bike. The day of Ta'atunwi, your people say that you are green, alive, busy, sirens, traffic, separate, divided, diverse, better, together. Gakabikan, you are eagles over the river, community care, dog walking, good coffee, creative grit, sacred space, city of lakes, you are also your rivers, springs, and creeks. 3, Nibin, Boketu, summer. Rain, 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 green, 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 construction season, and the traffic is insane, but whatever it takes for the bike and bus lanes. Gakabikan, your people want solutions, peace, safety, homes, houses, help for the unhoused relatives, trees, 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 bike lanes, theater, community, peace, 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 peace. In the wildflower garden near Medicine Spring, we poets sang to the moon and listened to Minneapolis say what her people need. Truth, teens and elders united, the will to help a middle class. Garden farms, fewer boundaries, art as healing, humility, mutual respect, fewer fences, deeper connections, peace. 4, Digwagan, Tanya to fall. The Ave charts the stars, fall equinox, sunsets at Cedar Lake, but at Four Sisters Market, in abundance, your people say, never forget Dakota homeland. Pride, Prince, changed, the uprising, May Day Parade, American Indian movement, the birthplace of AIM. In North Minnie, poets read old maps. Haha, Wapaden, Bassett Creek, the Demacosta, Ini Owisni, Coldwater Spring. Near Owamni, we feel creeks and springs flow under the streets to the base of Stone Arch without ever seeing daylight. City of Lakes, you are also your river, creeks, and springs. Elders Southside tell us to remember streetcars, historic sites, aquatennial, the spirit of gratitude, how we came together. George Floyd. They say Minneapolis could slow down, be more honest, kind, courageous, listen more with heart and joy. The city, they say, needs a sense of humor. We all feel winter coming and we want our hibernation. When the city sleeps, what does it dream? A day of Ta'atunwi, Gakabikan, Minneapolis. In our future, we see more trees, green space, justice, health, wonder or horror, creativity, BIPOC leaders, fewer phones, more immigrants, compassion, love, welcome for all, and robots speaking Dakota. Thank you.